Hey everyone, welcome back to Plugged In with Enovate AI. I'm Alex.
And I'm Jordan. Thanks for spending some time with us today.
We've got a really important topic lined up, one that's shaping the next era of climate engineering and carbon markets.
Yeah, today we're diving into P&A carbon credits. Why sealing old wells may be one of the highest impact climate moves we can make right now.
We're pulling straight from a new analysis about how methane behaves, why the physics matter, and how P&A credits are outperforming traditional offset approaches by a long shot.
And later in our tech spotlight, we'll get hands-on with something from the drilling world, the Enovate AI drilling toolbox, what it does, and why drilling engineers swear by it.
All right, let's get into it.
Okay, let's kick off with a quick refresher for folks. When we talk about plug and abandon, or P&A, we're talking about permanently sealing old or inactive wells that are leaking methane.
Right, and here's the thing people miss. Methane is the biggest short-term climate-forcing agent we have. 1 ton of methane traps about 84 to 86 times more heat than CO2 over 20 years.
And unlike CO2, methane's lifetime is short, around 12 years, which means stopping a leak gives us immediate cooling benefit.
That's the whole point. P&A isn't about storing carbon. It's about preventing a continuous methane pulse from leaking into the atmosphere.
And when you integrate methane's radiative forcing over time, here's where the science comes in, eliminating a leak today delivers up to 70% more climate impact per dollar compared to many traditional forest credits.
Plus, these credits don't rely on tree growth, rainfall, fire conditions, or modeling assumptions. They're grounded in measurable engineering work.
And that's really the differentiator. These are engineered climate assets. Direct, permanent methane abatement with verifiable data, not a forecast, a measured physical intervention.
Let's break this down with the comparison everybody asks for. P&A carbon credits versus forest offsets.
Forest credits absolutely have value, biodiversity, ecological benefits, and long-term sequestration, but they're slow. You need decades for measurable climate impact.
And you have reversal risk. Fires, drought, disease, all of those can wipe out that stored carbon.
P&A credits, on the other hand, eliminate methane emissions at the source. No slow ramp up, no biological uncertainty, no multi-decade wait.
And when you plug a leaking well, you literally take the methane pulse, that decay curve we all learned about, and you flatten it. You're stopping radiative forcing instantly.
Which is why methane abatement is considered the fastest lever for near-term climate stability.
And then there's DMRV, digital measurement, reporting, and verification, which really makes these credits stand out.
Yeah, and this is the part Enovate AI has been leading. IoT sensors at the wellhead, leak prediction models, anomaly detection, and distributed ledger registry, all building an airtight audit trail.
Investors want assurance. Regulators want integrity, and markets want confidence. P&A is delivering all three.
All right, time for this week's Tech Spotlight.
And today we're heading down hole, literally, with the Enovate AI Drilling MSE, TQ, and EF toolbox.
If you're not familiar, this toolbox is all about understanding how much energy is actually being delivered to the bit when drilling, because wasted energy means wasted money and inefficiency.
2 key metrics here, mechanical specific energy, MSE, and unconfined compressive strength, UCS. The toolbox maps the real-time relationship between the two. That tells you whether your energy is cutting rock or just fighting back pressure, friction, or poor hole cleaning.
And operators get instant visualizations of hook load, torque, and the theoretical values calculated at planning time. So you can spot deviations immediately.
Benefits? A ton. You can identify tortuous trajectories, detect poor hole cleaning, understand how much energy each interval requires, and you get real-time ROP comparisons, historical, planned, and actual.
Meaning faster decisions, fewer surprises, and a cleaner path to optimal drilling performance.
If drilling is your world, this toolbox becomes one of those always open on your second monitor tools.
All right, that wraps our dive into P&A carbon credits and today's Tech Spotlight.
If there's one thing to take away, it's this. Methane mitigation isn't just another climate strategy. It's the most immediate lever we have to slow warming.
and engineered solutions backed by real data are helping the industry do it at scale.
As always, thanks for tuning in to Plugged In with Enovate AI. You can catch this episode and all our past episodes on YouTube, Spotify, and Apple Podcasts.
And if you want more details about Enovate's technology, including the drilling toolbox, head over to enovate.ai.
So stay informed.
Stay curious.
And
Stay plugged in.